What's happening, people? Um, I gotta talk about Blizzard's bullshit, anti Nintendo, fuckery. Okay, it seems like after Nintendo busted their uh Wii U's lifetime sales, a lot of people are jumping on board with the damn Nintendo Switch. Blizzard is hell bent on holding out. Uh, Hearthstone, I think is how you say the name of that game, if I'm not mistaken, is not coming to the Switch. Blizzard is full on hellbound sticking to this anti Nintendo policy they have for whatever fuck reason. I don't know why. I don't necessarily give a damn why. Um, the point here that I want to drive home is you dumb motherfuckers are just anti money. Obviously, the Switch is printing money at this point. Everyone's fucking buying it. You dumb sons of bitches are not pro one platform, but you're gonna limit yourself. You're only gonna make as much money as your game is going to make on that one or two systems. That is anti consumer, that is anti making as much money as possible. Because yes, day one, all your sales are going to be new. But you got to remember, GameStop exists. And a lot of people don't like to buy games brand new. They will wait for the pre owned copy. And if you don't put your game on a certain system, they're not going to buy it all together. That's just the way these things happen to work. And I know that those people that I just mentioned are a very small group of people, but there's also a group of people out there who won't buy on console. So if it's not available on like PC or something, they won't buy it either. And that group of people is actually pretty big. And Blizzard, why you have a computer community of people not making your games that are on consoles available to every console, being a third party, non exclusive company is not good. It's not. Okay? When you have a system like the Switch selling as many consoles as it has within its first fucking year, when it's making money for all these third party developing companies, when you have a high demand for your games on the Switch, when it's obvious nobody gives a damn about graphical power, and you're just like, we just don't want to do it. When you boil it down past the bullshit, that's all it comes down to, is you just don't want to do it. Okay, Bethesda puts out powerful graphical looking games every fucking time they do something. They still put Doom on the Switch. They still put Skyrim on the Switch, and those games still sold. They didn't care. They just put them on the Switch, and people still bought them. Do you not understand how this is working? People are really not giving a fuck about teraflop titties anymore. People are not giving a fuck about 1080p anymore. People just don't care. Okay? Because what they're giving a damn about when it comes to the Switch is the ability to take those games with them. You have people who are actual gamers here. Okay? People who are actually playing these games who are going, man, you know what would be a great fit for the Switch? And they're naming games. And the funny part is, there's like a handful that are from you. And instead of you listening, and believe me, you're not the only one, but I'm pointing you out because you seem to be the most anti listening company right now. Overwatch. I've said Overwatch. I haven't played Overwatch, but I know a big online community when I see one. It'd be great for the Switch because how convenient the Switch is, how much potential is there for that. And every single thing you've done is just be, we don't want to do it. Do you just not like money? I mean, that's the only thing I see is we don't like money. I mean, it would take some money to do it, but the return profit we would see is just not worth our time. So everybody who has a Switch who would buy the damn game, which is pretty much what would happen, considering everyone who owns a Switch at this point pretty much owns Splatoon 2, which Overwatch is the violent version of Splatoon 2, isn't good enough. Do you not understand what you're saying here? Do you not see how fucking stupid you are, Blizzard? Do you not see that? I took a couple months off from Splatoon 2 to go back and start playing it again. So it's not, oh, nobody will play it. They'll just play it for a little while and then never play it again. No, people take time off and then they go back. That's how these things work. No one's just going to be like, oh, I'm never going to play another video game ever because I went and bought Overwatch. That's not how it fucking works. People play Call of Duty all the time, even though a new one comes out every fucking year. I swear, it's like, Blizzard, you have fucking morons working for you. Do me a favor, if you're watching this video, go on to Twitters or wherever you go, hashtag Overwatch Switch Edition MIA, meaning missing in action. Okay, because Blizzard and their dumbasses need to know that the Switch community really wants Overwatch, really wants whatever the fuck Blizzard game is, like Hearthstone or whatever Blizzard game. There's like, I think 3 or 4, but they really want them on there. Power is not the fucking problem here. It's Blizzard being lazy. It's Blizzard being anti-consumer. It's Blizzard just not listening. Okay? If they wanted to, they could do it. They just don't want to. It boils down to that. Okay? I hate the fact these companies want to blame someone else for their bullshit. We have seen games from 2016 come to the Switch with the weakness of the Switch and look damn fine. Doom, anybody? Seriously. It wouldn't take that much effort to put Overwatch on there and be fine. Nobody gives a damn if it's gotta be dumbed down. Let's be honest, nobody. We already have come to terms with that and we still don't care. So, if you're anti-making money, that's fine. Just be honest. Just be honest. At this point, that's all we need you to be, is just be honest. If you have some beef with Nintendo, make it public. Just make it public, because the more you're anti-Nintendo, the more you're anti-consumer by doing this lazy shit from the way that I can see it. I think over time, the more you're going to see just less and less come out of people spending money from you. Because you're going to wonder where in the hell, or why in the hell my games are not selling anymore. And that's due to the fact that, again, you're a third-party developer who's limited yourself to 2 machines that are console-based. Sure, you'll have your PC gamers always, but when it comes to console sales, you've limited yourself to 2 of them. And you're not going to see as much revenue come from the used market, because that market is very big amongst the gaming community with consoles, because a lot of those people have been burned very badly when it comes to last generation. So think about that. Deuces.